Hi everyone, Letty here. I have another Not Too Shabby Shop online crafty haul. I have the October subscription, so the new items for the month of October, and also a project share at the end. So welcome back everyone. I have some new Not Too Shabby items. I do have an affiliate link that I'll link down below in case you do want to make any purchases. That helps me at no cost to you. So I have the October subscriptions from the Not Too Shabby shop. So the box of the month, the paper pad club, and a couple of other items. So the first thing I have is the stamp and die set of the month. It's Drink and Be Merry. Now this is my design team item that I'm going to be using this month. I'll have several videos using this stamp and die set. What I like about this die set is that it does cut out the little mug handles. It also cuts out the sentiments. So this one's going to be a really cute one. So look forward to that one. And then there is also a Christmas Critters companion paper pad. It's called Christmas Critters Basics, 24 double-sided sheets. So it's going to coordinate with the Christmas Critters paper pad that's part of the box of the month. So this is a standalone paper pad that you can purchase by itself, but it will coordinate with one of the paper pads from box of the month. So that's that one. And then we also have the paper pad club. So this one has 2 paper pads and there is an option to do an add-on ephemera. This one's called Sweet Winter. So this is one of the 2 paper pads that you'll get with this paper pad club for this month. Every month, Jamie will release 2 paper pads together. It's called the paper pad club. You see here, sometimes they'll have ephemera cut apart pieces. And then also usually she'll have an add-on ephemera pack that you can also purchase. This one's called Tropical Christmas. And it does have a coordinating ephemera pack as well for this one. These paper pads are so fun. This one has flamingos, so perfect if you're living in an area that doesn't get super cold around the Christmas time. This one's just super fun. So Tropical Christmas, and then you have the coordinating ephemera pieces. The pack is also called Tropical Christmas. Here's a still shot of what comes in that ephemera pack. So super fun. You've got some sleigh, some bags, some palm trees, some flamingos. So fun. And then we have the October box of the month. So this is what it looks like when it's packaged up. You've got all your goodies in this little one pack. I will break this apart and show you all the details. So we have the October box of the month. I've already opened it. We've got 2 paper pads, 2 ephemera packs, 3 stamp sets, and then some additional goodies. There's 2 different themes. So we've got Christmas Critters. And so this is that one that I mentioned has that coordinating add-on or complement paper pad. So this one has really fun patterns, lots of really cute prints, lots of fun little critters here, ducks and penguins and bears and bunnies. So Christmas Critters. And then there is a coordinating ephemera pack. And so this one's called Christmas Critters. Here is a still shot of what comes in that ephemera pack. So super cute. You've got some Christmas trees and skis and lights and a bunch of critters. Then we have Sparkling Christmas Wishes. And this one's 24 double-sided sheets, but it only has 12 different design sets. And so you're going to get 2 of each instead of the 4 of each. And so super pretty. I think this is one of my favorites. I love all the really calming pink in this one. So super pretty. And this one does have an additional coordinating ephemera pack, also called Sparkling Christmas Wishes. Here's a still shot of what comes in that ephemera pack. Really pretty. Some really pretty, gorgeous girls and trees and tier trays and mugs. It's just so pretty. You also have 3 stamp sets that come in this kit. You have Naughty or Nice. And so this one is the first one. Really fun stockings with really cute sentiments. Be good or I'll text Santa. And then Hey Santa or Dear Santa, I regret nothing. So super fun. So again, Naughty or Nice. And then you have Deck the Halls. And so this one has really cute images and some fun sentiments as well. So super cute. I think that bottom one says Merry Christmas. Kind of hard to tell, but it does say Merry Christmas. And then again, this one's called Deck the Halls. And then we have the Holly Jolly stamp set. And so this is one I will be using today. We've got some cute sentiments and then lots of really cute images. Santa and a snowman, another Santa. And again, that one is called Holly Jolly. So again, we have the October box of the month from the Not Too Shabby shop. Jamie also threw in some cute little fun snowballs here. And so that is the box of the month. Then we have the other paper pad club. We have the stamp and die set and 1 add-on. So that was the items that I purchased for October. Now, I did end up using some of them. I used Tropical Christmas paper pad. I also used the Tropical Christmas ephemera pack for today's project. And then I also did bring in the stamp set that's called Holly Jolly, and I used it for both of the sentiments. I'm using the Holly Jolly Christmas and then May Your Days Be Merry and Bright. I'm using both of those sentiments. And then one additional add-on item I brought in were these Gina Marie Design enamel dots. I had gotten them as a freebie in a previous order from Not Too Shabby. One of my crafty friends, Helen, who's Crafty Mama Diaries, she designed this new sketch. And so I wanted to use it as homage to her. And so I have already cut down my paper. I've made 2 cards, and I'm going to show you how easy it is to cut down your paper to make this design. I used some scalloped circles that I had in my stash with that gold foil. And so I made 2 already. We're going to make a 3rd one together, but I wanted to show you how easy it is, and you have very little scraps. This was all the scrap I had left over from 1 sheet of paper. I used 1 sheet to make 1 card. Because I made 3, those were all of my little scraps. And that was just because I had to cut my little fishtails on my banner for that front of the layering piece on the front. And so what I'm showing you here is this is what it'll look like when you have your full 6x6 paper as a whole, and then you can cut this down to make your card sketch. And so what I do is I basically turn it, and on its side I cut it at 4 inches. So cut it at 4 inches and you'll get 2 long sections. And then what I do is I take the larger section and I go ahead and turn that and cut it on the 6-inch side, cut it at 5 1/4. So you'll get your 4 by 5 1/4 mat, and then a scrap that'll go on the inside of the card. So that's your first large A2 mat that's going to go on the outside of that A2 card. Then we'll have a long strip. You just cut that one down at 5 1/4 on the 6-inch side. You'll be left with a little bitty scrap. Again, I'm going to put that on the inside of my card. And then all I do is add fishtail banners to both of the ends. So you just cut a little line right in the middle and then join the 2 ends to make your little fishtail. Now, one thing I'm doing different is my little banner right here in the middle is a little thicker. So Helen's sketch calls for 1 3/4 inch. I'm using 2 inches because I just did not want scraps. And so if you're okay with the scraps, you can go ahead and cut it down to match true to the size with the sketch. But again, I went ahead and just left it so I would have very little scraps and not have to put anything back in my stash. I'm going to add additional ephemera pieces just to kind of jazz up my card, and that will be it. I did stamp a sentiment on the inside. It looks like it's off center, but it's because I'm going to put my scrap pieces of paper on the left-hand side. And so I figured I would stamp a little sentiment right in the middle and make it easy for whenever it came down time to send out these Christmas cards. So I'm going to glue in those little scrap strips, and I'm just going to layer one on top of the other, just like this, on the left-hand side of my card. I did already pre-stamp my sentiment on the inside. I'm going to glue down my large A2 mat right on the cover, and then I'm going to glue that little fishtail banner section right in the middle, just like this. Now, Helen's sketch did come with an additional piece of cardstock just to really showcase that bannered fishtail die or fishtail strip. I went ahead and just glued it straight down. I am adding my sentiment to my scallop circle. I glue that down, and that is basically your sketch. And so this is what the sketch would look like if I just followed it straight to T. I went ahead and added some additional embellishments with these ephemera pieces. These were just too cute not to use, and this 1 pack of ephemera comes with a ton of them. I did add some glossy accents to my little ephemera pieces just to make them shiny. Again, here is a side-by-side comparison of my card versus the sketch, Helen's awesome sketch. And so here is the bottle of glossy accents that I used just to kind of show you if that makes it shiny. So I added shine to my all 3 pieces of ephemera, and as well as part of my sentiment. So one thing I did add in addition to my design is I added some additional enamel dots. And so I'm bringing in these Gina Marie design enamel dots that I had gotten as a freebie with a previous not too shabby order. I'm going to add 3 in a little triangle around the center of the card. That will complete my card. So these were the scraps that I had left over. I am tossing those. I feel like that is not usable. And I made 3 A2 size cards today. 1 sheet of paper made 1 card. So I used 3 sheets to make 3 cards. Following Helen's sketch, this was my not too shabby haul, and I do have an affiliate link down below for you in case you'd like to make a purchase. Thanks so much for visiting, everyone. I hope you subscribe, like this video, follow me on Instagram, and got inspired today. Happy crafting.